Welcome, true seekers, to the Tarot Temple here at Spirit Vibes. I am back with another working money for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and on the cusp. If you fit that description, please stick around. This forecast may or may not pertain to you. And if it doesn't pertain to you, in the famous words of the great late Johnny Cochran, if it doesn't fit, please acquit. With that being said, remember to always give the vids thumbs and to check the description box on ways to reach out to me and on how to purchase video recordings. With that being said, I'm ready for you to sit back, relax, and get ready to take a peek into your working money forecast for the week of June 6th into the 12th, from source through me to you. Enjoy and stay woke. Devil advocates, how are you doing? Welcome back to the Tarot Temple one more again. I would also like to thank all of my new subscribers. Thank you. You are blessing me, and I hope I'm a blessing to you. I know we're a blessing to each other. And also, if you have a strong Aquarian component in your natal birth chart, you should know that by now, subscribers, those of you who have been with me for a while. You may want to check out the Aquarian video. It won the double feature, so it will be receiving a love message. So, other than that, I think that's all that I have to pass along to you other than this forecast. Overall energy, you all are always getting the Emperor. I think y'all boss. Because I know them Geminis, man, they think they's in charge. And that's based on the Six of Wands. Okay, so I see some of you may have a really strong Aries or Capricorn component in your natal birth, if this is you. Okay, what you can expect is death, stemming from the Seven of Wands with an outcome of the Star card. So Braveheart is here. Conflict and or challenge and supportive energies we'll discuss momentarily. Underlying energy is the Strength card. Every day I pray for you. I'll be missing you. I don't know if that's the song, but that's what's coming. I think this person, I don't think it's dealing with anybody alive, though. I mean, dead. I don't, even though death is here. Every breath I take, I'll be missing you. Somebody tell me why. I don't know why this coming out of this. I'm trying to figure it out. Because you know, generally when there's death, there's new life, and that's what you have right here. Expect that. You'll get new life. You will. But it's something that has to be done first for you to get it. Because you know, you got to die to go to heaven. You got to die. Now that depends on what heaven you're in, okay? Okay, because this is a debate. Okay, you got the heaven of the Bible, and then you got the heaven of the spiritualist. It doesn't matter to me. You still got to die to get in. You got to do something you don't want to do probably, or something you don't look forward to, or something you don't feel like it. Shit, it may even make some of y'all cry, for real. Whatever this thing is. Whatever this bridge that you have to cross, stemming from a brave heart. Having to be brave about this. You know. You may have had to fight about this. Because I'll be missing you. could be stemming from a hard fight and a hard knock life. I don't know. Take your pick. It's more than one advocate in here. It's a hard fight. And it's based on the Six of Wands, and the Six of Wands deal a lot with complete change. You know, trying to obtain a victory, obtaining a victory, looking forward to a victory, looking forward to you showing up, looking forward to an invitation, looking forward to being welcomed into your home, into your business, into your company, into your life. Because death is life. I don't know if you don't want to invite them over. Maybe that's what it is. Like, I got to be the one to ask them to come through. But you got to do something to get that victory. This Six of Wands represents victory, getting what you want, which I see in the end. It looks like you will be getting what you want. It may not be right away, but you can see it on the horizon. You can see exactly what you want now. You can see yourself obtaining that by doing something that you don't want to do. Now, I can tell you right now why you don't want to do it, because the overall energy is Big Daddy. The entrepreneur in charge. God. This is the earth god. This is your daddy. This is your father. This is your ancestor. This is the one you don't say no to. I mean, you can. It might be a price to pay. You know, it just depends on where he's at in his affections. But that's overall energy. He who knows everything. This energy has a lot to do with a leader's old, past, or ancient beliefs. Let's find out the reason for this brave heart and this invitation, this Six of Wands. Because together that's 13 wands, which is good luck. At least for me. 13 is really a lucky number, y'all. Don't believe what they tell y'all. You know, these societies back in the days, in these medieval times and stuff, when they started reading and stuff and started changing books and thinking they, you know, that's even in the Bible. It's true. He would think to change times and laws. They tamper with stuff. They tamper with history. That's why you got to do your research. Don't get mad at me because I know who I am. Because I burned the midnight oil. Ooh, it's your background. It's your credentials. It's your abilities. Yeah, your credentials. About how you can turn something around. How you know how this reminds me of like when you're in an interview and they ask you a question like, tell me about a time on your job where there was an instance where there was an emergency and there was no one else around to deal with this emergency for you and one other person, and how did you handle that? And you'll tell them how you got into the position and saw what you had to do using the resources at your disposal and what you did and how the outcome came out good. You made a 180 in this situation. That's what this is about. How you made it, how you made things happen, how you got where you are. It's the reason for this Seven of Wands, which is a job position or the ability, this a leadership position. This could be team leadership. Yeah, this is about a job, a work opportunity. For some of you, this could be about you know, a connection as well, a sexual connection. This is sex. I'm not saying it can't lead to anything, but it's a lot of passion in this. about your outcome. Yeah, you zeroed in on this. This is like, this energy is, this is like a 007 energy. Dun-dun, like 00 energy, like 00, like 007, going in for the fight, going in to correct the situation. Going in to correct the situation. And I see that the outcome is definitely, like I said, you'll have your sights set on what you want. You will get what you want after you do what you have to do. And maybe you need to think about that and say, well, man, if I do that, then I see where I can go. I see where I can be. I see that I can obtain this. The conflict and the challenge with that is the Page of Swords. You know, you're waiting to hear back. You're waiting to get this information about this position, about this person. The conflict for some of you is breaking the connection. Didn't I say that earlier? You really, something like, you really don't want to do this. You really don't want to invite them over. You really don't want them to. You really don't want to hire them. You really want to break the connection. The conflict is waiting to see if they're going to respond. Are they going to respond? They're not going to respond. Do they want this position or not? Do they want to take their place in my life or not? Do they want to come or not? And what's going to help with that is the card of destiny. Now, this is the card of arrival. This is the card of showing up. Somebody's going to show up. Showing up for the job, accepting the invitation and actually showing up. Realizing where you're supposed to be. You know, expect to do something you don't want to do. You know, that could be simply as like filling out applications. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't want, that's a job in itself. You know, because the conflict is waiting for them to hear back. Do I have the job or not? Do I have the position or not? You know what I'm saying? But once you go, or once it arrives, whatever it is, now you got your sights set on your future. Now you know where you're going. This look like some North Node stuff. Sketch deck, she says. All right, let's see what's going on with the sketch decks this week. Working money source for my advocates. Hope everyone is doing well. Please remember to give the vids a thumbs up. There we go. Ooh, baby, I've been okay. We had this before. The pimp sneak. Underlining. Ooh, this is your underlining energy. These ankle boots, these suede ankle boots. And that's what this is saying to me. Be swayed, like be persuaded. Somebody's coming to persuade you, or you're going to persuade somebody. This is about persuasion. And I can see that in the death card. Persuasion. You know, if somebody trying to persuade you to do something, you be like, no, I don't know if I want to do that. Persuasion. Wow. That's what's coming out of there. But your message, your overall message is coming from the pink Reebok. Oh, that is, somebody's returning. And there may be a debt involved for some of you with this return. Like if you returning to a person or something, but there could be a debt involved, something that needs to be cleared up. Or for some of you, you're just getting back in the ring. You're going to get back into this work again. You're going to return to this work, which makes sense because we are in Mercury retrograde right now. You're going to return to this work but you're going to be pretty in it. Be pretty in it. Let's see what's going on with the reflector. There it is. She gave me 2 colors. Damn. Yep, that's going back to the city. Debt, ten of Pentacles. Debt, a little in the pink, a little in the pink. You know, got to get something paid off. This doesn't have to necessarily be financial. This could be metaphorically speaking, but you got the help, or you can see how to get out of this. You can see now where you can sense it. You can sense where you're going. You can sense how to get out of this debt. You can sense how to pay this stuff. Yeah, you're going to get it done. You're going to be able to set your sights on what it is that you need to do. You're going to sense it. And with that being said, I'm going to close it out here. Devil Advocates, thank you so much once again for tuning into the Tarot Temple. I can't wait to bring you another one. And until then, peace and one love.